Hi, thanks for joining us. This next segment is sponsored by Olmos Pharmacy, by Equinox Metalsmith Gallery, by Spacetone Music, and also the Tube Ant-Man. Hope you enjoy this next clip.
Beautiful, nice job. Woo! That's a lot of picking there, my friend. That's a lot of picking right there. Welcome back to Live from the Olmos Pharmacy, All Music's Local. My name is Richard Diaz de Leon, and I'm your host for all of today and probably tomorrow and the next day. And we are here deep in the heart of Texas, right here in San Antonio. It's right. If you took Texas and put a dot right in the middle, we're just slightly south of there. Slightly south of there. This is where the food is really, really good. Okay, so if you think about, if you open up, if you open up the Fandango album, the ZZ Top Fandango album, and you see that big Mexican food plate, you could probably find one of those right here in this town. And so we're glad you're here. We're here with Mitch Webb from Mitch Webb and the Swindles. And Mitch, I have a question for you here. Well, I have two questions really to start off. Have you ever had a rock band? Have you always done rock and roll band, just a straight rock band?
Yeah, I think the Rad Souls were kind of a rock band.
The Rad Souls, that's right, the Rad Souls. Yeah.
That's right, I forgot about that was pretty much a straightforward. Charles was the guitar player in that band. That was pretty much a straightforward rock and roll band. It was a lot of fun.
I'll bet it was. Yeah.
It was.
That was a good band. I remember.
Yeah.
You guys used to play with Claude Morgan sometimes. It'd be
No.
like
No.
not the same. It'd be like you never did
We
the.
played with like the Infidels sometimes. Then we double up maybe with like those guys, the Infidels, and who else? Like Manic Shuffle. I forget the bands.
Oh man. Okay, so this would be after the Blast kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, I think Claude had hit the road for Tennessee.
Yeah, he
already,
was
so.
out from Tennessee at that point. Okay, well I guess I didn't see him.
No.
So okay, well.
No.
I heard it was good.
It was good.
It was really good. Tell me about your writing process.
Okay. Sometimes it just goes right there and you can write it down and you're done. And then sometimes it lingers for years upon years and it's never the same. And it's like, I think it's one of those things where you have to be very accepting when it's there.
Oh yeah.
Find it, kind of listen to it and do it. And it's really tricky. And I don't tend to record stuff or write it down. I tend to try to just, if I like it, I try to, if I figure it'll
it's good
filter
enough,
through,
you'll
it'll remember it kind of thing, yeah.
Okay.
And that's a lot of guys are like that. Yeah. It's probably a mistake. I should probably be writing it down.
Well, there's probably some stuff that you may have forgotten. That was probably real jewels.
Yeah. Well,
So you don't have like a big notebook and you keep lines in it or anything like that?
Yeah, Joe does that. He writes like tons of stuff like that. He'll
Right.
write every thought in his brain. Yeah, no, I don't do that. No, I don't have that many thoughts in my brain for a notebook.
Yeah, I doubt that, but I can't do that. I can't write lyrics. It's a very difficult thing to do. For me, it is.
Yeah, for me, it was a learning process. For a lot of reading,
But a lot of I used to go by every time I would see you at CD Exchange, I guess is what it was, or whatever it was called at the time.
The place I was working at,
Yeah.
the CD store.
The CD store.
Yeah, we'll just call it that.
Okay, the CD
Let's not
store.
give them any advertising.
The CD store that you worked, where you worked, the record store where you worked.
Yeah.
I'd walk in there and you were always reading. I mean, I knew that you knew anything about whatever the records were.
That must be something about why I'm not there anymore.
Yeah,
Because I was really sitting there reading.
I don't like to pry.
Yeah.
But other than the fact that I am basically prying at this moment.
Yeah.
You used to read
Well,
a lot.
that's something that's changed in my life since I've had the family life occurs. I don't read as much.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure.
How can you? Yeah. It's certainly not stuff that you want to.
So, no, I don't mind reading stuff. It's just different. It's just different.
It's just different.
That's all it is.
Okay. Well, what do we got this time? What are we going to play?
Let's do a nice hoedown about cancer.
Beautiful. Okay.
I got a sister who's struggling with the cancer battle. I got another sister who passed away because of a cancer battle. My family's riddled with cancer, and everybody I know is riddled with it.
Okay.
So
But a nice hoedown about it.
in a nice traditional way, and singing about cancer, make everybody have a good day. Enjoy your days of joy and sorrow. There may be no tomorrow. Big C's just waiting for you. See the children as they play, life won't always be that way. Big C's just waiting for you. In this world of living large, guess who's really in charge? Big C's just waiting for you. If you've sinned and you've been saved, he's gonna get you anyway. Big C's just waiting for you. He'll slip into your veins from man's destruction and waste and begin to build his temple in you. Slow you down and watch you die, you cannot escape his eyes, 'cause Big C's got open arms for you. Yes, he does, my friend. Oh. Joy's in the air and you haven't got a care. Big C's just waiting for you. You can run and you can hide, you can cheat and you can lie, but Big C's just waiting for you. He'll slip into your veins from man's destruction and waste and begin to build his temple in you. One more time for the march of dimes. I don't want to get you down, but you need to know he's around. So fill your days with honesty and grace. If you take these words for granted, you will be disenchanted. When Big C comes walking through your door, he's on his way, my friends. Oh. If you've lived life clean and sober, your days will still be over. Big C's just waiting for you. When you go to sleep each night, you better get with God right. Big C's just waiting for you. If the test if you survived, he's still waiting on your side. Big C's just waiting for you. Yeah, Big C's just waiting for you. Yeah, Big C's just waiting for you. Something like that.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for joining us. This segment was sponsored by Olmos Pharmacy, by Equinox, the Metalsmith Gallery, by Space Tone Music, and also by the Tube Ant-Man. Come back and join us again.
Beautiful. We'll do one more and we're done.
All right.
Look how easy. What a nice afternoon.